Be sure to check out my Patreon for weekly exclusive interviews, extra content on VeVe and Omi, and building generational wealth, as well as money management tips from experienced whales. Yo, what is going on, y'all? I'm Cavell Anderson, and we are back with another VeVe and Ecomi video. And this one I'm actually excited about, man. If you don't know, I am a gamer, so I love to actually speak on what I specialize in, which is the gaming aspect of things, the metaverse, like the future, stuff like that, because I've been in that world, I come from that world, so I know where that's going, and I understand that more than anything. And this is why a lot of my friends look towards VeVe, because we all see the same things, especially if we've been working in the gaming industry and the gaming space for a while now. Like we see it, we know, like, so I basically want to explain this to you all so you can understand the $3 trillion metaverse vision right now. And I'm gonna give it a clear example. And by the way, this is not financial advice, but I mean, I'm gonna change some people's lives right now. Some of you all are going to get it, like you're going to really understand. Some of you all are not. Some people are going to just say, it's speculation till it happens, like everything else for the last year that I've been calling. And I mean, it's just, it happens like that. So before we jump into it, be sure to drop that thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on notifications. And let's get into it. Because like starting off, even before we get into the video content here that I want to show you, let's talk about, and let's just talk through one example. Nike. Think about Nike. Think about this. Think about this in terms of metaverse. Now, I know, like, well, we're past the point of, why would this company work with VeVe? We're past that point. But think of it this way. You know how music artists, there's going to be event spaces in the metaverse where, let's say, we can have Justin Bieber there one night. Then let's get Snoop Dogg there the next night. Then let's get this celebrity there the next night. Like, literally, there's going to be event spaces everywhere. Or if they allow us to make our own event spots, if they allow us to do our own, and then we can invite our friends, you could have a bunch of celebrities in different places in the metaverse on the same day. And that's not even, like, VeVe can organize their own events where they have their own celebrities there every so often. But then if we're allowed to create our own businesses, or if someone else already has a venue and we just want to bring our friend through so we can profit off of that a little bit, like bring one of our homies, like let's say my uncle is 50 Cent. Let's say I want to bring him into the metaverse. I know he's going to attract attention, so I rent out your event space for a night. I rent it out, and then I'm able to make money. You're making money because you're renting it out to me. Then I'm able to make money because I'm renting your space and bringing my celebrity friend in there, and people are going to pay because that's a celebrity. Like, you see what I'm saying? Do you understand how this can actually go in the metaverse? Like, this is so that's one aspect of it. Like, that's one aspect of it. Now, that's just from like the musician and celebrity standpoint. Think about these brands. Like, yes, Nike is going to have their own metaverse probably. All these brands are probably going to have their own metaverses, but think about this. Why would they not do tours? What I mean by tours is this. Nike exclusive drops on VeVe. How would that look like? So picture this. You buy some Nike shoes, first time ever released, on VeVe. You buy those shoes. They never release in stores. You buy them on VeVe. You actually get to wear those on VeVe, and then it comes with a claim button. So you can claim it. The second you press claim, Nike ships those shoes directly to you. So now you have a rare physical pair of Nikes. You have the matching in metaverse version of these Nikes as well. So now you get a physical and a digital item, and it costs extra. It costs a big amount because obviously these shoes go for a lot. So VeVe is able to charge top dollar, and now the sneaker heads are now attracted to VeVe because of their partnerships. And then VeVe does the same thing with Adidas, and they do the same. And think about this. What is more beneficial to some of these brands? Selling their shoes inside of a store for what, $200, $300? Or being able to sell them for $2, $3, $4, $5, maybe $10,000 right off the rip, each pair. And then residual income every time the NFT version is sold. And then let's say, this is why I said, what if it comes with a claim button? Because then all unclaimed shoes, whoever owns the NFT at the time can press the claim button and get those shoes. Whoever owns the NFT so let's say I buy the NFT. I don't want the real life physical shoes, but now because I've not pressed my claim button, I can charge you more because if you already claim the shoes, you can only sell the digital version. You only get the digital version. But if these shoes have never been claimed before, when I sell it to you, you can claim it. You can claim these shoes. So now you press the claim. Like let's say 5 people later, this NFT has been sold 5 times. Then the 5th person claims it. Now the 5 people later, that the shoes just now get claimed and that person actually get the shoes sent to them. That's the type of future that I feel like we're heading to in the metaverse world. And this is the type of potential partnerships that I see VeVe doing. And then I see them doing this with companies like Nike, Adidas. I see them doing this with a lot of these companies. And this is how we kind of combine the physical world into this. Because if you think about it from this perspective, why not have cars in the metaverse where it's actually done like this throughout a partnership? Sometimes you don't even release these cars in a dealership. You release it through a platform like VeVe where it comes in NFT form and you pay enough, they literally charge you the entire price that they were going to charge for the car. They charge you that for the NFT and maybe even boost it because of you getting the NFT with it. So maybe they double the price of the car, never actually allow you to buy it anywhere in stores. And then you can hit that claim button on there. And what they gonna do then? They gonna send that car to whoever just pressed, and all your information is gonna be on VeVe. KYC. KYC. They know who you are. They know where you are. Claim anything that gets pressed in VeVe, and anything that gets claimed gets sent to you. You go into a store nah, y'all not hearing me right now. Hold up. Let's get into the video, man. The lives are going to change right now. Lives are going to change. So when you're going to understand, and what I'm describing to you right now, this is why we can have an Amazon. This is why VeVe can have its own Amazon. This is what people are not realizing. This is why VeVe can have its own Amazon. This is why a lot of these stores and physical stores, literally the metaverse is going to combine all the biggest stores in the world. These stores can still have their own front location, their own main location, but that does not stop them from doing exclusive drops on these other platforms. And let's say if VeVe continues to be the best performer, that means that these companies, let's say they do one drop like this with another company. It don't sell out like that. It don't do too hot. But then on VeVe, it goes crazy and sells out in seconds. Let's say that keeps happening. Let's say VeVe keeps the interest that it has right now because we have the biggest brands in the world. That's a huge selling point. We have the biggest brands in the world. And then we have these features where you can press a button in the metaverse and actually get stuff shipped and delivered to you with ease. Look at this. Imagine this is the VeVeVerse garage. These are our vehicles. Some of this, imagine you buying something, and then it just pops up in your garage in the VeVeVerse. But then you go stand in front of this car. Imagine you stand in front of this car in the VeVeVerse and you press claim. You can press claim on it. And then it ships you the car in the real life. Imagine these type of partnerships and deals and things like this actually taking place. Thinking about it this way, you could literally do your grocery shopping for the day because then you get grocery deliveries. You can get grocery deliveries and literally you go do grocery shopping in the metaverse, in some place in the metaverse, and then press buy and they shipped all that to you. So literally you have to understand the metaverse is all about retention. It's about making you, the consumers, not have to get your ass out this chair at all. They want you here with your face on this screen doing something as much of the time as possible, which means it's in everybody's best interest to make it the most enjoyable experience possible. They don't want you to leave from here. So that means, no, they don't want you at the grocery store because when you at the grocery store, you're not here buying something through these platforms. So throughout this fight for retention in this new metaverse age, there are going to be stores where you can walk through, you can sit here and do your grocery shopping, put all this stuff in the cart, and then press buy, and somebody pulls up at your house like Instacart or DoorDash, and they have all your groceries you just ordered. They have everything that you just ordered. This is the world we're moving into. So we literally can have DoorDash in the metaverse. We can have all these shoe stores in the metaverse. We can, and that's the thing. You got Foot Lockers and Paylesses and stuff like that in every single neighborhood. You think that you're not gonna have Foot Lockers, Adidas's, Nikes, Paylesses in every single metaverse? Why wouldn't they? Huh? Why wouldn't they? Like, why wouldn't they have that? Do you think these metaverses are gonna turn down the opportunity to work with these brands, to have these brands on their platform? That's another selling point for this brand. Oh, we're partnered with Disney. They're gonna have it everywhere. You're gonna be able to buy this stuff everywhere. So what it's gonna come down to is the experience. How easy is it to buy something? How seamless is that experience? Like, if you buy, like, because you gotta remember, NFT is just a JPEG. So on VeVe, you will be able to use them in a metaverse where you can put these shoes on, you can see them in 3D, you can see them in augmented reality. It's an experience with these shoes if you buy them on VeVe. Let's say you buy them on some other platform and you just get to look at a picture. I mean, yeah, arguably you could still press a claim button and be sent some of this stuff, but what can you actually do? The NFT is not fun at that point. The NFT is not interesting at that point. Especially when you compare it to VeVe, you can see it, you can touch it, you can have it in augmented reality. I mean, let's keep going. Like, this is just vehicles and stuff like that. Let's jump into the rest. Like, and obviously you're gonna have streets and stuff. And I'm not saying the metaverse, I don't expect it to be this initially. But look at all these buildings and stuff like this. I do expect us to get there. It's gonna take time. Look at this. He gets to a store. He goes to a store. Let's go in the store. What's happening? So he's in the store. Check it out. Imagine some stores right now, the way this works on GTA, you buy this stuff, it goes in your closet on GTA. Now, you buy this stuff on VeVe, there's gonna be digital only stores, I'm sure. But what if there's digital and physical stores on VeVe where everything in these digital and physical stores, they can't be bought anywhere in the physical world. So if you want this stuff, you literally can only buy it through the metaverse on VeVe. So literally anything you put in your cart here and you buy, the second you buy these things, it's exclusive to people who got it from this one location in this particular metaverse. And then everything that you just buy, anything you buy in this store, it gets shipped to your house. So then it's on the way in the physical world. This is the type of utility that's going to come to everything. And the fact that they're adding utilities to games, the fact that you're getting paid to play games now with these play to earn games, that is the future of gaming. Playing video games, the most fun experience, or one of the most fun experiences, engaging experiences, they're adding even more utility to that. So you best believe simple tasks like shopping, stuff that's not really as, they're going to be adding utility to more boring things because everything's going to become, people are going to expect a little extra excitement. That's the world we're moving towards. People want a little bit more. People want a little bit extra. Like people are not going to want to just, like, it's going to be like, oh, you just bought something and it's just that thing. Like, that's the world we're moving into. Like, that's going to be, the entitled as people, that's going to be the new level of entitled that we're in. Or we're going to have that. You bought a pair of shoes. What else? It's like, you just bought a pair of shoes? Oh, that's disgusting. Like, I bought these. I got these from the VeVe Metaverse. They came with the shoes. And then look, I got this on my little avatar in the metaverse. And guess what? This poster came with it. And I get a buy one, get one free. I got a coupon or something. Like, that is the future that we're moving towards. That's the future we're moving towards. And you got to realize that most money in the world is going to start moving through cryptocurrency, NFTs, and metaverses. The metaverses are going to be what moves the money throughout the entire globe. the money in the world will be moving throughout these metaverses. And it's not just, I'm not saying VeVe is going to be the only one. Obviously, there's going to be some other contending metaverses, and it's all going to be interoperable. That's the thing. It has to be interoperable. It's going to be working together. The metaverse is going to be a compilation of all these metaverses combined. It's going to be a compilation of all these metaverses. That's going to be the metaverse, you know? But this is the type of utility that we can be suggesting to VeVe. This is the type of stuff we can make sure is on their mind. This is the type of stuff that drives this company to a $3 trillion company. Because if all this money, if the majority of the money in the world is moving through metaverses, and VeVe has the highest retention because they have the best experience, most of the money is going to be coming through VeVe. Most of the money in the world is going to be coming through VeVe. And that's literally a scenario that's possible, because this is where the world is moving. Now, listen, let me know what y'all think. I'm not gonna keep ranting in this one. I just want to literally open some eyes, let y'all really understand what's coming here. Let y'all really understand why I feel the way that I feel about metaverses, why I'm seeing this priced completely different than most people, because I'm really looking towards the future. Now, I mean, technology is moving faster, man. Technology is moving faster and faster, and it's going to be interesting to see, to say the least. It's going to be interesting to see where things go, but this is where I see VeVe having the potential to go. The only question that I have is VeVe actually going to go here? And that's the thing. The community doesn't ask questions like this that actually matters, because that is what's going to, like people just completely shooting down a price point. If we can get this community to a level where they can admit, yes, if all that happens, we reach $3 trillion plus. If we can get them to that level, then we can be realistic in asking, is this the direction you're planning to go? Are you willing to go this direction? Is this ever going to be the vision? Is there any other way we can get a similar impact as this without necessarily doing that if doing something is a problem? Like, the fact of the matter is, people don't understand that this is going to be the world. Regardless of if you like it, if you think it's good, if you think it's bad, this is going to be the world. Welcome to the future. But at the same time, VeVe is in a position where they could dominate this. They could rule this world. But people aren't really asking the right questions. People are still stuck in denial that yo, you can have Amazon-sized companies within the metaverse. You can have a Nike, you can have Adidas, or you can literally have these brands. And that's what VeVe specializes in. Partnerships that's beneficial to both parties. Partnerships. VeVe specializes in partnerships. So they don't have to create their own Nike within the metaverse, which is basically what some of these NFT brands are doing. And yes, some of these, like if Bored Apes released some shoes or some Bored Ape shoes, some Bored Apes coats and stuff, and they did this exact thing in a metaverse, I'm pretty sure those will fly off the shelves, probably be worth $10,000 each, all the clothes and shoes and stuff there. That would be dope because of the brand that Bored Apes has established. I'm sure it would work like that. But that does not change the fact we have Nike, we have Adidas, we have, like, these are still Nike, Adidas, and Louis Vuitton. Like, y'all not hearing me, man. Y'all not hearing me out here, bro. Like, there are going to be competitors. There's going to be other people doing the same things, but VeVe specializes in partnerships. So VeVe does not have to take the time to build up a Bored Apes. All they have to do is partner with Nike and Nike be willing to put a deal like this on the table where it's like, you know what? We'll give you a test. We'll give you this. We will not release these shoes anywhere else. We won't release these in the physical world. We're going to release them on VeVe, and you got to charge this for them. If you can sell out of these, we're going to keep working with you. All they need is a situation like that with some of these shoe companies and a metaverse to actually be able to, you know, experience something like this. It's over with. That's the start. But we don't even know if this is we know to an extent, like, this is basically what Alfred Kahn was saying, but this is not what we're getting clarification about. This is not the stuff people constantly ask about. And I think that that's a problem. People need to start asking about this stuff because this is where the real money is made. Everybody's so, oh, I want to get Omi. I just want 20 cents. I want this. I want that. Everybody's goals is so damn small that you're not even thinking big. And I understand some people don't have to think big, but those of you who are in the same damn situation as me, you're not quite there yet. I don't understand why you're sitting here. I'm just okay with 10, 20 cents. Like, you supposed to be trying to get all the answers. It's like, where's the ambition to have financial freedom? Where's the ambition at? This is the type of questions that we need to be hearing. I know everybody who be asking these questions ain't freaking millionaires. Why are you looking to cash out during the middle of a damn bear market? Everything is down 80% and you asking about MTL. Like this is what I mean with this community. The only people that I want to be asking about MTL is freaking whales who have come on now. Anyway, we gonna end it here, yo. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section down below. I'm gonna get tight out here, but let me know what y'all feel about this. Let me know if this makes you feel bullish. Let me know if you happy about this. Maybe let me know if you disagree. I want to hear all perspectives. Be sure to drop that thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on notifications. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Peace out, yo.